Hey guys, how you doing? That's not how I start my videos. Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm gonna kind of be talking about some personal things and hopefully be able to help somebody out there who watches this. I know a lot of people have to deal with what I'm about to talk about, so hopefully it will touch somebody and maybe help somebody. And yes, my hair is in fact straight. So today I'm literally going to be kind of talking about somewhat of what I talked about in my last video and a combination of what I've talked about in pretty much every other video I've ever uploaded. I'm going to be talking about abuse and self-worth and stuff like that, and I know if you've watched my videos before you're probably getting tired of this, but I keep talking about it because new things keep happening in my life and I feel like it's important to share it with you guys so that maybe what I'm experiencing can help somebody out there feel less alone, or maybe be able to use what I've learned to help them. I also want to apologize now for that weird background noise. I just turned the air conditioner on because it's like 7,000 degrees in the apartment right now. Anyways, we shall continue. I'm probably going to get really emotional in this video because what I'm about to talk about is kind of difficult to talk about for me, and it's also something I'm very passionate about. I'm very passionate about trying to save people out there from experiencing what I have experienced. I guess I will tell you a little bit about what's going on right now. Since I was a little girl, I have always been told by most of the people around me, especially one person, that I can't do this, I can't do that, I just can't. And I am told all the time that I'm a miserable person to be around, that I'm heartless, that I have no sympathy, that I have no heart, and that I'm a really cold, hard person, and that it's hard to be around me, and I'm not a pleasant person to be around, and all of this stuff that doesn't or wouldn't make anybody feel good about themselves. The person that gives me this abuse is somebody that I should be able to count on and rely on with everything. When I was 15, my parents split, and kind of everything got fucked up from then on. I fell into really deep depression and ended up in a really bad place. And if I hadn't started to realize what I'm about to talk about, I would not be here right now to talk to you. I have experienced all forms of abuse, physical, mental, emotional, and I can tell you, when people say that being emotionally abused isn't considered abuse, in my opinion, it's a lot worse than physical abuse, because words stick. I will refer to the quote, "Bruises and scars are sure to fade, but words will always stay," because it's 100% true, and words just never leave. It's something that hits you right in the right spot, and it sticks forever, and it's something that's really hard to get out of your head, you know? I can already tell this video is going to be here, there, and everywhere because I'm trying to get my thoughts together as I'm making this video. Usually I plan my videos out and film them, but this is just kind of an on-the-spot video, so I can just really talk and maybe make people understand. Being somebody who's experienced abuse is something that I think no one else can understand. People don't think that abuse really affects you, but it does. And it's something that you can't forget. For me, at least, when I meet new people, which is very rare that I do because I don't get out, because I have just learned to be afraid of people and not be able to trust people, and when I meet new people, it's very, very, very hard for me to let them in, because most of the people that I've met or known or been around since for as long as I can remember have treated me badly or screwed me over or just did not really care about anybody but themselves. I now have absolutely no patience for people. I have no patience for humanity whatsoever. And some people take it as not having sympathy or not being sympathetic, but it's just, or being bitter. But honestly, when you get treated badly for a long enough time, I don't really care to hear about how that person is being affected when they're not the ones being abused. I guess to explain this better, the person that I'm abused by is somebody who really fucks with your mind and always finds some way to make everything that happens about them, and they don't see what they're doing. They will never see what they're doing, and they will never change, and they just are fucking crazy. I just I just need people out there to know, especially if you're abused, that you deserve so much better. You really, really do. And I think it's really important for us to rise above our abusers. It's really hard to try to act like a good person when you're abused, because it's like that's all you know. And I'm so incredibly afraid in my life. I'm so incredibly afraid that later on in my life I'm going to marry somebody who's like the person I'm abused by, and it's going to be like a vicious cycle, because that's not okay, and I do deserve better. I have never done anything bad to anybody, and I don't say nice things about myself, and I deserve to. I'm not a bad person. I'm not a judgmental person. I genuinely love the people that are around me, even if I hate them at the same time. I am just the kind of person that loves, whether I have a reason to love somebody or not. And I don't think it's fair or right that I get treated badly. And the sad thing now is that I have no idea who I am, or what I want, or what I'm going to be doing in the future. And the only way I can explain it is I feel like I'm ruined. I feel like every single part of me that was there before is just gone, and I don't know how to get it back or where to go to find it. And thinking about having to survive in a world like that scares the ever-loving shit out of me, because I don't feel like I can function. I don't feel like I'm capable of functioning in a normal world, because I haven't been living in a normal world for a long time, and it just feels like I'm this thing just floating along and just going with whatever happens because I have to, and I'm now realizing that I don't have to do that. That's not right, and I really need to get myself out, because I'm not me anymore, and I don't want to get the way I was before, where I completely lost sight of everything, of being alive and just being a person. And I am in some ways a lot worse than I was years ago, because at least then I knew what I wanted, and I felt like I had some control over something, whereas now I feel like I'm trapped. And I feel like everywhere I go and everyone I meet is doing the same thing, even though they're not. And that's not okay. That's when you know that what's happening is getting to the point that you need to get out. I can't even really think about the situation I'm in without feeling like I'm gonna be sick, because it's like I'm stuck in this sick cage full of sick people who are trying to poison me, and make me be somebody that I'm not, and I don't know what to do or how to break free, and I want out so badly. To my next point, self-worth. Like I said in the beginning, being abused makes you lose all of your self-esteem, and it makes even your smallest insecurities become big, and makes everything that you don't like about yourself seem more apparent, and it just makes you hate yourself and everything that you are and everything that you're about, and it just breaks you. And I just want to tell you that you are amazing, you are strong, you are beautiful. The fact that you are able to go through what you go through on a daily basis and still get up in the morning and survive is an absolutely amazing thing. And it has taken me forever to convince myself that the way I am is amazing, because I don't do anything. I really don't. But the fact that I'm able to wake up in the morning and function and want to be alive and want to live and want to help people and put a smile on my face is an incredible thing when I go through what I go through. And I just think the people who are abused are so incredibly strong, because we pick ourselves right back up, and we, even if it gets to us at some point, we are able to function like normal people after, or at least pretend to, and that's something that normal people can do. And I don't know, like I said before, this video is probably not going to make any sense, and it's probably just going to be one random chunk of shit video, but I just needed to get this out there, and I needed the world to know that you're fucking amazing, and you're fucking beautiful, and you deserve so much, and do not ever, ever, ever give in to the pressure, and don't let what the abusers say control you or define you, because you are so much bigger than them. And I just, I don't even know, and I just, I don't even know. I just needed everybody to know that, and I figured that maybe talking about it would help somebody. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Maybe this video was shit. Maybe, just maybe. But just know that you're not alone, and if you see this and you want to share your story with me, I will listen. I am all ears, and I will share my experiences with you, and just be fucking you and be amazing. And I'm sorry that did not make any sense when I said be fucking you. Just be you and be brilliant, because that's what you are, and you're amazing, and just fuck what they have to say or what they do, because you deserve better. And that's pretty much this video. This video was incredibly random and all over the place, and I'm sorry for that, but that's what my videos are. And I just love you guys, and thank you for watching, and thank you to my 14 subscribers for being subscribed. If you haven't subscribed and you would like to subscribe, please go ahead and do that. I will love you forever. And thank you for watching. I will see you beautiful people in my next video.